Alrighty, PSUDO random here, once again with the Team 2 Pro in-house tournament. We do have round of 16. We are watching right now in the top right-hand corner on Derelict Watcher, our blue Zerg, Woosixion. And in the bottom left-hand corner on Team 2 Pro as well, that is the red Zerg, it is Legacy. Now, Legacy did take down that last game pretty well. An early 10 pool. Ooh, cancellation there from... Might be having another 10 pool actually from Woo. That 10 pool last game. I don't really think that 10 pool is going to be a great idea. Didn't do a ton of damage last game, but we'll see how much he can get going this game. Do have... Is he trying to do the mineral boosting? I think Legacy's trying to do mineral boosting. I'm not sure if he knows that they kind of got rid of that. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Yeah, another 10 pool coming down from Woo here. We'll see how well it goes for him this game. Didn't do great last game. Might be able to get a little more damage. Probably going once again for the extractor trick there. Legacy might be able to do a little better. This map I don't think is a very strong map for 10 pools or anything like that. So he is trying to do mineral boosting. Huh. Nope, still going for that early pool. He actually does a 15 pool. Interesting. Alright. Don't have a whole lot happening yet here. The two overlords heading on through. Don't even spot each other, though. We'll see what we got going on. The 3 sets of lings again. I would still like to see actually a 4th set of lings. I think the 8 works just a lot better with... It is a drone once again, though. With the 10 pool, then... the 6, it's just a lot easier to hold 6 than 8. That small little increase helps so much with since they are going to have a later pool. Grabs his Legacy, does grab his gas there. Pool is going to finish up. Overlord will spot these lings. We'll see just exactly how Legacy reacts now that he knows those are coming. Does have his hatch down again. Doesn't actually grab the spine yet this game. Did he not notice those Zerglings? Ooh, could be really bad if he didn't notice those Zerglings. Legacy is supply blocked. Oh, he's just going to pull a bunch of drones in the start, but he actually might just lose all of these. It's going to be 7 drones against 6 lings. Just fight the drones! Just fight the drones! Oh, he could kill all those drones. I don't like that microing around the hatch not doing anything. He should have just fought the drones. Fight the drones! Fight the drones! And it's going to be too late now with 2 lings out. And no more on the way, actually. I don't know why he didn't just fight the drones. 2 more on the way, so it does even up that. Pretty nice micro, actually, there, but still losing the fight. So, do have that gas coming down here for Legacy. Do have this 1 drone dropping in minerals from the natural. Drone lead is actually in favor of Woo, so during that attack he did build up a few more, but with this natural hatch done, Legacy's got the larva advantage, should be able to pull ahead fairly quickly. Once again, that really quick speed from Woo, I actually like that follow-up, so we'll see. Probably going to drop at least, get 1 tumor down there, start spreading that creep. Does need to get his natural. Does he pull off gas again? No, he actually just goes for a baneling nest, so we'll see. He might be trying to follow this one up with more of an all-in this game. Did lose 1 overlord there to this queen. Look at that, takes that kill down. Does have this crawler up here, and is looking to get that. There it is, looking to get that speed. Some drones, fairly well saturated. It's actually just a nice spread on the saturation. It's got 1 per patch in both bases. Oh, 1 little Zergling hanging outside the base here. Some pretty nice overlord placement, actually. Won't really lose either of those, and is of course going to spot this. Bunch more lings coming out here. He is going to try and just all in. 6 more lings even on the way. And this is green, which is Woo. I don't know how to change that actually. I'm sorry. So we're just going to have to... Oh, now it changes. Okay. Alright. It figured it out on its own. So we do have a bunch of larvae here. 2 more overlords on the way. That's actually really going to hurt this. Morph some banelings. Morphing some banelings. Oof. No speed yet here, of course. Might be done just in time for this push, but without a baneling nest, this will be a little rough. He's going to have to target down. Oh, nice wall coming off there. If he just uses these to kind of target those down, those spines. Ooh, big bane hit. Another big bane hit. Actually just runs right into the main. And these Zerglings are going to die down here at the natural. Decent hit there. Oh. It did okay. I wouldn't use any more of these banelings on any of those drones, though. Which means they should slowly get picked off here. Yeah. One bane left. It just killed the 4 larvae, I feel. Just kill the 4 larvae. And it does hit that instead. So, did do a good job. Killed 9 drones in total there. I'm not sure if that's exactly worth it. Actually, it was hugely worth it. He's way ahead in drones now. Wow. Got a 5 drone lead there. And got this natural up, so pretty solid. Actually, very worth it, but does look like Legacy's going to want to follow up with some +1 speed roaches. Where's that lair? There's that lair. Does need to start mining his gas again, and actually I'd say needs to grab one of the gases that is natural, as speed is expensive. Trying to get some a decent count of roaches as well. Let's pick off 1 drone with these few lings here. Not too bad. Woo. Doesn't have a queen in his main. Oh, there we are. That queen's heading back up in there. So we do just have a bunch of ling swell coming out here from Woo. We'll see exactly if he can get any more damage done here. If anything, he can delay the 3rd. Lair just about to finish for Legacy and just starting for Woo. No gas being mined at the natural for Woo, and just finishing up the natural for Legacy. Do have another evolution chamber coming in. Not sure if I really like that. I would have rather him gone for a little bit earlier of a layer on that and just try and get a speed roach timing going, but I mean, he can still do a speed +1 roach timing, but his speed is going to be a little late. Like I said, this gas a little earlier I think would have helped him there. Doesn't even have to show these roaches if he doesn't want, but he does show them anyway. Transfuse going down, and just he made a few banelings. This isn't going to do anything now, though. He's got a lot of minerals. He could have grabbed a much earlier 3rd. Needs to get the gas at his natural mining there as well. Roach Warren also going down for Woo, so he doesn't feel like playing the Mutiverse Roach Hydra game, or at least not right now. Oh, a little Overlord party out in the middle. He actually spots those near the same time I do and pulls them on back, so. Do have +1 just finishing there. No speed. Start Gleal. No 4th gas. Does have 3. Legacy could actually also grab a hatch. He's getting real close up there, so that would have been nice actually if this is why he delayed that, to get that mineral income to get the hatch. I don't know. See, Woo seems to do this, just kind of place his units back home, which I suppose works, but could leave. See, and he's pulling everything way back, which I don't agree with either, as he did see that it is a roach-based army, so no mutas are on the way, and he needs the spotting. Does have 4 spines coming in here to try and help defend. He is getting Gleal. It did start finally for Legacy here, though, so 2 coming in there. No 3rd base for either player. I'm a little surprised by that. Ooh, actually cut that bank down really well. And here comes a big +1 roach push. We'll see exactly. Oh, wow. That is actually going to be a pretty easy hold here for Woo, I think. I don't think he should be throwing these banelings away and pushing out like he is. No, he shouldn't be, as his roaches are actually going to lose once all those lings die. He needs to retreat. He does have burrow on the way, so we'll see how good his burrow micro is. These 2 queens also came out into the middle of the map, and they're not going to do well. If he had just stayed tucked right back in here with all his spines, I think this would have gone a lot better. Let's transfuse that queen. Transfuse this roach. That roach. No roaches transfused. Speed is now done for Legacy. Still getting real close, and done there for Woo as well. Legacy is 1-1 though to 0-0 roaches from Woo, but he does have that burrow, so he is going to do a pretty good job here actually. Really nice burrow micro for Woo. But now all these roaches are trapped underground. So we'll see. No Overseer yet coming from Legacy, and Legacy is just pumping the roaches out. Did grab his third during this attack as well. There's the Overseer actually from Legacy, so I think that might be able to seal it. Oh, we'll see. I really like this Burrow Micro from Woo, though. It's really solid, but I don't think it's quite enough to save him. Hydras are even on the way here for Legacy. And this fight just starting to swing a little heavier and heavier into Legacy's favor. These Overlords overhead just kind of causing a distraction. That Queen's not going to make it home. And just poking up here, just wants to cancel the third that, if it was up there. Got his own third going, and Woo does see it. So Woo knows he's the one who is on a timer here. No 2-2 coming out. That's... Oh, already does have +2 attack, so he has 3 upgrades currently up on Woo. So that is a huge advantage in his roaches. I think he should actually be pressuring a little bit harder than he is. There's no reason for him to come back home with this huge force. What's he gonna do? Like, chase you down with roaches? They have the same speed, so you won't take a ton of damage. Ling over here does see that drone and pokes it on down. Meant to go kill that. Bulldog back a little early. That is getting rough here. Big bang for Woo. Did just finish a few Overlords, so he should be able to spend that fairly well. Oh, but he doesn't have any larva. Oh, he only has 1 queen right now. Losing that 1 queen really hurt him. And these Hydras do take down the Overlord that was over here spotting the third base Legacy has. +2 Carapace is on the way, and we do have Hydra's speed on the way. We'll see exactly what we can get going on here. Ooh, huh. It's an interesting little Zergling. I suppose just spotting for a 4th. Legacy is starting to push forward here. We'll see if he tries to hit with +2 or if he's... Nope, he's just kind of pushing. No timing, no nothing special. It's just I have an army. He's going to pick off a few Overlords there and actually... Oof, supply blocks Woo. Supply blocks and pushes him into the red. Oh, and this is going to be a big fight. Good for Legacy, actually, with a huge upgrade advantage. 2 upgrades up with the 4 Hydras. 4 Hydras aren't going to be huge, but they are more DPS. Still has that Overseer overhead, cleans up that army. And Legacy takes down Game 2.